The Wizard of Oz at the Sphere, the very first feature-length movie with 25 minutes cut out of it, I might add. Completely redone from the ground up with a new score, a new big screen.
A spherical shape.
Now, I've been to the Sphere a couple of times.
Oh, sure.
Charlie's been a couple of times.
I've been a couple. This shirt's from the Sphere.
We saw Fish there back in 87.
I saw him 85, 83, and 89.
Yeah, back before they were putting, drugs in the drugs.
Yeah, back then we were just kids having fun.
Back before you had to worry about that kind of thing.
Now everybody's eating balloons or whatever.
So take a look at this ad here. We got a pretty cool looking one here. The Wicked Witch of the West. The ruby red slippers.
You know what's crazy? That caused a 15-car pileup when that green arm came out of nowhere.
It's, and rest their souls. May God rest their souls. Yeah. But, I'm going to tell you something. They're really going all out for this thing.
They're pushing it.
They spent a lot of money putting this thing together. A lot is on the line. They're having as many as 3 showings a day. Like I said, there is a trim down runtime on this thing.
Did they really pave the street with gold bricks?
Yes, of course they did.
Really?
What
did
I just tell you? I tell you it's expensive.
What the heck? My tax dollars are paying for gold bricks?
You paid for it. Let's take a look at the comparison here. 1939, 500-foot screen. Well, that's plenty big enough. Case closed. And I bet those people who saw Wizard of Oz in 1939 said, in the future, this will be on a 150,000-foot screen.
They didn't even have 150,000 back then.
Yeah, that wasn't even a number. Nobody had counted that high.
1939. Well, the numbers go all the way up to 99,999. Nobody's ever seen anything past that.
100 is the highest number. It's how much Mr. Ford has in his bank account.
Boy,
$100.
He walks around with $100 in his pocket, he says.
They're talking about making it into a bill, a single bill. Can you believe it? $100. 160,000-foot screen. My God, that's a lot of screen. Good Lord almighty.
More like sphere-foot screen instead of square feet. Square footage.
You want to try that again? Mono sound in 1939. Just the one sad Bluetooth speaker in the theater there. That's how they did that. Now they have the Sphere immersive sound. And when you're in the Sphere, what you don't realize is behind that screen, all speakers. Whole thing is speakers.
It's crazy. There's 300 pointing at every seat, and it can do Spanish for you and English for me.
It's kind of like
freaky.
Horrors beyond your imagination. I remember being in the Sphere, and I was like, have we gone too far? Should humans be able to separate from reality? Look at the colors. That's exactly what I said.
Should there be this awesome of screen? That's the scientific argument.
Well, dude, and there was a scientist with a clipboard going, it's too big. It's too awesome. It's too much.
Good God almighty, what have we done? The definition.
Now we had a 2D film, naturally. There actually wasn't even a 3D back then.
No, they couldn't.
Everybody in 2D.
They couldn't afford it.
4D experience. Now, the Sphere has haptic seats. They vibrate when they want you to vibrate.
Can they do smells? They can do smells.
They can. Well, actually, I don't know if they can.
They can do smells.
Can they do smells?
Yeah.
I definitely smelled the hippies at the fish show.
Oh, yeah. They were pumping this fart smell the whole time.
You're going to like this, Chuck. A movie you watch versus a world you step into.
Oh,
it's enticing. We have a little clip here from the Sphere. A little featurette about Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. Let's take a look.
The ruby red slippers.
A house from the Wizard of Oz has dropped because immersive storytelling has landed, and it's landed right on the Wicked Witch of the East. Our team at Sphere Studios have created this extraordinary activation to announce something big, something exciting is coming.
Oh, what? So they couldn't afford a 300-foot woman? Lazy.
Used to be you go to Vegas, you'd see 300-foot ladies.
My grandpa told me when the mob ran Vegas, you could get a 500-foot woman for the cost of 2.
What's crazy is that how they lifted the Sphere up to put
to get her in there. Yeah.
You've likely been off to see The Wizard of Oz, but never like this. On a screen larger than 4 football
fields. Who is this guy's voice?
Sound from 167,000 speakers.
Look at that.
And in 16K.
You never seen Judy Garland like this before. You've never seen Ray Bolton.
You never seen Judy Garland like this before.
I don't think anybody
The
has been
audience and the performance.
seen like that.
Let me tell you something. You gotta see Judy Garland's pause. Unbelievable.
Now the thing is, Charlie, that was kind of a convincing little featurette.
I mean, it does.
But
it
let's
hypes it up a
look
little
at
bit.
it in practice here. I mean, this screen shot from the actual movie here is look at that. Look at that
Well,
kind of that
You gotta imagine it
AI
was
background there. I don't know about this. You know, they're doing a good job of selling it in the featurettes, and it makes it look good. But I don't know. This
Wait.
one screenshot kind of hit the internet, and everybody was like, "Eee."
Well, here's the thing about this is that in the original Wizard of Oz, it was a set that somebody painted. Like it was a well-built
Yeah.
set behind them. So
and the bottom is done
was-
in Microsoft Paint.
there was no more sky. Like there wasn't more sky that they weren't showing. They painted enough for it to fit on
What
camera.
did the sun look like?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's gonna look real digital and fake.
Well,
but
I've got one clip here that also was kind of generating some buzz here. Let's take a look at this.
That's funny.
Watch this when she walks.
Of course, people do go both ways.
Look at that.
Why, you did,
Look at
didn't you?
Look at that.
That's funny.
yeah, I don't know.
Wasn't he
Like
putting it
imagine
away?
if
Of course, people
Trey
do
was
go
ripping
both
into
ways.
First Tube during this.
Why?
Well,
Now,
first
that
of all,
would be awesome.
excuse me, the Pink Floyd reunion.
There you go.
Is there a better movie to
Wasn't he
play
putting
for
it
the
away?
Pink Floyd reunion at the Sphere?
And they show us how it truly syncs up.
You did.
What if that's why they cut 20 minutes off? Because if you don't cut 20 minutes off,
It doesn't
sync
line up perfectly with Dark Side.
Oh,
Case closed.
you heard it here first. This
Hey.
is true, and you should spread it everywhere to everybody as
Dude.
misinformation. Pink Floyd is reuniting for the Sphere shows of the Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz, Dark Side of the Moon. We cracked the case, so you don't have to. I'll tell you this, guys. The jury is out. I mean, some of it looks cool. This stuff kind of looks bizarre. The only way we're going to know is August 28th when this thing launches. They're going to have like 3 showings a day. I think the tickets are like $100 to $200.
Yeah.
It's kind of pricey, but you know, it's just never cheap to get inside this thing. It's a wild experience. Definitely like a
Now,
crazy
listen.
experience.
Can I just say this? I'm not advocating for anybody to do piracy. But if one of you want to film this with your phone, and
Yeah, because you haven't seen The Wizard of Oz.
so send me like a real crappy phone copy.
Of The Wizard of Oz. She's in the house of the tornado. You go, oh my God, help her!
Get out of there! Get out of there, Judy Garland.
Well, guys, you let us know what you think in the comments down below. Is this a disaster waiting to happen, or will this launch the new revolution of movies at the Sphere? You decide.
I think it's gonna be radical, but not worth $100.
Dude, I'll tell you this.
In addition to flying to Vegas and getting a hotel room,
It's
and then losing 10 grand
listen.
at the casino minimum.
You got to play the roulette wheel
Yeah.
for 500. With the first thing Charlie and I do when we go to Vegas is lose $500 on the
Uh-huh.
roulette wheel. That's the first thing
We
we
go
do. when
500 on
That
black.
is, that is
Green.
That
Damn
is
it.
the first thing we do before even checking into the hotels. Lose $500 on the roulette wheel. But let us know what you think in the comments down below. Is this gonna work? Is it not? What do you guys think? Let us know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. We appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to check out our socials. We're a young channel. It would help us out quite a bit.
We have 150 social channels, and we need you on every one of them.
And also, like, we add a social media to the description of every video.
Two
A new
this
one.
time.
A new one.
Just when you think we killed one, 30 more spawned in.
Be sure to recover your MySpace password to follow our MySpace.
Oh, yeah. Friendster.com. Have a good one.
With